Stanford Women U's late push to beat Bears. The Stanford media relations staffers stumbled over the post-game news conference introduction of Alana Smith, referring to the sophomore forward as a senior. Head coach Tara Vanderveer jumped in and joked that Smith was actually a freshman. The Cardinal would sure love to get 3 more years of production out of Smith, whose career night Thursday helped number 10 Stanford sneak away from Haas Pavilion with a 72-66 victory over Cal in the first leg of the 2-game Battle of the Bay. "Today was really Alana's day. She was a difference maker for our team," Vanderveer said. "They just didn't have an answer for her." Smith came off the bench to score a career-high 27 points before fouling out and giving way to Stanford's starters, who expertly closed out the spirited scrum. Neither team led by more than 6 points during the fiercely competitive matchup, and the score was tied with 59 seconds to play. That's when Erica McCall got fouled on a drive and made the free throws to put Stanford ahead 68-66. Calendar's Christine Anigwe then split the double team, but McCall recovered to block her shot with 46 seconds remaining. Brittany Murphy gave Stanford a 70-66 lead on a double clutch layup with 11.4 seconds on the clock. After Anigwe missed a turnaround shot, Carly Samuelson iced it with 2 free throws for the Cardinal, who beat Cal for the 17th time in the past 19 meetings. The teams are scheduled to play again at 5 p.m. Sunday at Maples Pavilion. "If you lose the first one, I do think there's some sort of advantage with the quick turnaround and our competitors in the locker room," Cal head coach Lindsey Gottlieb said. "That's the way I'm going to look at it these next couple of days, and that's the way our players are going to look at it. We'll hopefully try to use it to our advantage." Stanford 23-4, 13-2 Pac-12 took a half-game lead over Washington and Oregon State for first place in the conference. Cal 17-10, 5-10 drop a half-game back of 7th-place Washington State. The Bears did a good defensive job against Stanford's top 2 scorers, McCall and McPhee, limiting them to a combined 18 points on 7 of 30 shooting. But Smith made half of her 18 shots, and Samuelson added 17 points. Cal had 5 players in double-figure scoring, led by Michaela Cowlings 14 points. Penina Davidson had 13 points and 8 rebounds. Meekly Caton added 11 points, and Asha Thomas scored 10. Anigwe had 10 points, but it took her 16 shots, and she was limited to 5 rebounds as the Cardinal outboarded the Bears by 10. Gottlieb made a pre-game presentation to Vanderveer, who recently joined Pat Summitt and Mike Suzuki as the only head coaches in Division I history to win 1,000 games. With niceties aside, the competition was unleashed. Smith came off the bench to score 7 first-quarter points and spot Stanford a 20-16 lead. She continued her outburst, scoring the Cardinals' first 6 points in the second quarter and extending their lead to 26-21. The Australian scored 7 straight points, including a 3-pointer that put Stanford on top 64-61 with 2:40 remaining in the fourth quarter. She fouled out with 2:16 left, and Cowling tied the score with 3 free throws to set the stage for a thrilling final 2 minutes. "I feel like this is a halftime talk, because we've got to turn around and play them again," Vanderveer said after the game. "I hope our team realizes that we'll get double the effort the next time we see them, and we're going to have to double down and play better."